Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hello. Fix your PC. It just started working again. I've had that before. Guess that's good news though. Bit odd.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
I'm still waking up. All right. We're in. Gold. I should have sold this stuff.
Not enough mana.
Oh, come on. Don't have a lot of mana. Recharge the staff. Use that for a bit. I'm level 3. Just trying to build up wealth. Excuse me. Magic club. If I just keep going magic, we'll get more mana. Then I won't have to use these staves for too long. Yeah, so I'm already just about spent on this staff. I'm gonna go back to town anyway, just sell all this stuff. Try and get some wealth together.
I do not have a spell ready.
Staff's empty.
Not enough mana.
Mana potions just cost so much. Just head back and sell.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And that's all my gold gone. That quick. All into mana. Every time I use that on the start, it loses total charges. So in the end, I'll brick the item. Shots of this and then it's done.
Not enough mana.
Trying to make every shot count. Not waste any mana. Missing my shots here. $150 gold for each pot. It's brutal.
Not enough mana.
So I'm currently 9 to 18 damage, level 2, 6, 9 to 18. Now it's 10 to 19. Cool. More mana over there. Yeah. I hate missing. Yeah, that's why I do not like hitting barrels. So poor. Hey. Heal other. Not useful, but I'll sell it. Another book. Healing. I like that one. Hey, another star. And an axe. Let's go back to town.
Well, what can I do for you?
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
What's that shrine do? I'm gonna look it up. D1 shrines. Drops me potions. It restores life and mana. That's right, I didn't need to heal. The shrine will do it for me. Okay, let's use the shrine. I don't want to get beat. Strong town portal.
Not enough mana.
Ornate. What does that do? Look it up. Yeah, I lose mana. I'm not into that. I gain Holy Bolt, but I lose mana. How? Uh-oh. Almost got surrounded. Q crap.
Not enough mana.
Strong. Magic shortbow. Gives me magic. Magic bow. It kind of works. I'm gonna run out of. No. I had Holy Bolt. I'd be using that instead. Because those red skeletons that resist fire, they cost too much mana to kill. But I don't have the spell yet. Oh, wasting mana. Bow shot. There's the butcher. The butcher's here.
Not enough mana.
Yes. Come on, stop missing. Which gold have I got? Not much. Rags.
Not enough mana.
Hmm. Level up. That's a good way to get mana. Got him. A lot of little guys in there. Wish I had a firewall spell. Put it across there. Gold. Much needed gold. get in. Holy bolt. That is what I need. This doesn't do much damage. I think I'll go back to town.
Well, what can I do for you?
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, what can I do for you?
more town portal scrolls. Miss.
Not enough mana.
I wonder if there's a way to toggle my spells. Whee.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ouch.
Not enough mana. Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I think I've got a new game. I'll go to the bathroom too. Okay. The butcher.
Fresh meat.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
Damn. Hey, magic. Can I pick anything?
Not enough mana.
Everything hurts too. The gold's a lot better though. I'm gonna be more careful now. Creepy shrine, what's that? +2 strength. That's good. What's this? Strength should go up 2. Nuts. Hey, short stuff. Yeah, level 3's a lot better. Getting a lot more gold, but I get hurt easily. look something up. Oh man. If I die, I drop everything on the ground. That's insane. Got some stuff I can sell too. I like this shield. I should put more strength down. What do I need? 25, yeah, 3 strength. Cool. Hunter's thing. Yeah, that was sell too. I'm close to leveling up.
Not enough mana. Should go back to town.
Hey, bookshelf.
Not enough mana.
Eee. Nice.
I have no room.
Firewall, that's OP. That's so good. To level up too. Uh-oh. I can't even get hit. I've got so few hit points. I'm gonna put that shield on when I can. This gives me +9 magic, that gives me +8. Eee, a cap. My first helm. Light radius, okay. I'll take it, I guess. Facing, yeah, this has actually been hard to get started. So poor. Pots cost so much. But yes, this is true, dupe gold, but once you start down the path of duping gold, forever will it dominate your playthrough. So far, I've done it legit. And I think it's time to go back to town. This is a version I got from GOG, which is just the classic version. And all it is they fixed the resolution so it runs a bit better. So I find it better than the Blizzard version that they released. What I've also done is I'm playing multiplayer, so I'm playing on like TCP/IP or whatever, like multiplayer settings, so I don't get all the same quests as single player, and I can't save. But I can do Nightmare and Hell. But if I go single player, I can do one playthrough and save. I get all the quests and uniques and stuff. But then I can't do Nightmare and Hell. They don't have that in single player. So I'm playing a multiplayer version so I can finish the game and then continue on into harder difficulties. Also what I've done is I'm running reshade overlay to make it look a little nicer as well. This version does have Hellfire, the GOG version, but I'm not playing the Hellfire version. For me, I like the classic version of the game because it reminds me of when I played it when I was young, and any of the mods or the Hellfire versions changed in a way that it doesn't feel like the old game that I used to love. Yeah, as a kid I really wanted to play it, but now I've played it, I realize it's not really for me. I like just the classic version.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So I'm doing the challenge run, no duping. Hey, that bow I found's worth heaps. But mana pot's 150 gold. So I just burned through. A bow's worth a lot too. I just burned through gold. What's for sale? Nothing I can afford. I'm too poor. So I'm getting by with a cape and a cap and it's pretty funny. Really, I'm just going down farming as much as I can, coming back up. And if I get to a point where I'm not strong enough, I'll just restart. And clear the first 3 levels again. Because multiplayer doesn't let you save. So you only have your character and you just remake new games over and over and farm. But if you die, you drop all your stuff on the ground, like everything you're wearing drops on the ground, and then you have to travel back down to pick it all up again. It's brutal.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I'll sell this stuff. Yeah, so 150 gold for a full mana pot. The +8 magic gives me a lot of mana, extra mana. It's pretty nice. So if I can just stack like +2 magic, I'll get a lot of mana. And then I gotta get lucky and find what's it called? Spell of Mana Shield, and then it won't matter that I've got no hit points, no armor. So I'm in a situation now where I just can't get hit. Or I'm gonna die, and if I die I drop all my stuff, and I drop all my stuff I gotta respawn in town and try and get back down there. So I've just I've killed the butcher, cleared level 1, got a few books, I've cleared level 2, killed the butcher, and now I'm on level 3. And the gold on level 3 is a lot better. So I'm actually starting to, oops, let's get away, can't get hit. Just run. These guys I swapped to Holy Bolt. Does more damage, costs less mana. Saves me gold. You don't get as many quests, I don't think. So even when I killed the butcher, he didn't drop the butcher's cleaver. So multiplayer is a bit different, it seems. I'd like to get maybe some kind of Hamachi program and then play with other people. It would be fun. So yeah, a lot of skeletons, so just stay on Holy Bolt. Saves me gold. And every time I miss, it's like just spent mana without getting a kill. That's cost me gold too. It's like, god damn, I'm so poor. I need every coin. See, yeah, so it looks like Leoric doesn't even have, that was Leoric in there, doesn't even have his own, he usually have his full own zone, you know, the zone. And in this, it looks like he has it in multiplayer. He's just in the level. Just gonna see if I can kill this guy without getting hit. Yeah, there's, I think, certain unique items you just can't get in multiplayer. And I'm not exactly sure what seeds means, but I think you mean like the quests, right? So usually you'd go down into Leoric's chamber and there'd be a whole Leoric zone, but it looks like he's just in the level here. It's kind of scary. For how simple the gameplay is, it feels more like a survival experience here. And yeah. Okay, yeah. So I didn't get the Tainted Well quest, which I would have liked. Ideally, it gives you the ring, unique ring. Okay. So yeah, I've missed out on certain handy uniques that you get at the start of this. What is this? An axe. See, Leoric's gonna come around there and smack me. I could lock him behind a door, but I think this is a blocked door. It is. We'll just see. Let him chase me. Maybe I can get him stuck on something. There he is. Let's go. Wonder if I get up here, find this. Will he run around that edge bit? Yes, he will. He's fast. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be able to fight him without getting hit. Maybe in something like this. Maybe bring him all the way up into this corner. Uh-oh. I'm gonna struggle here. This isn't good. I'm kind of in trouble, I think. I could die. I'll legit die right here, right now. I know what I'll do. I'll take him to the end exit portal and I'll get him hopefully stuck behind the... You get him stuck in this U-shaped thing here. This is not good for me. That's how I killed the butcher. I put him in the end. Exploited him. I don't think I can do this without dying. I'm too weak. His tracking is too smart for me. I need some kind of door I can close on him. Oh, there it is. Can he open doors? Yes, he can open doors. I'm gonna get one shot. I'm too weak. I don't know what to do. He's too fast. Oh. That's in case I die. Let's go to Holy Bolt. See if we can get some shots off. Hey, look at that.
Well, Leoric. I'll find your son.
Look at that. So he doesn't drop his crown. Yeah, I'm lucky about that stun. He drops just magic items. I'm shook.
not enough mana.
I didn't know it was going to get stunned like that. I'm happy about that. He's smarter than the butcher. Oh, I don't know if there's a way to toggle spells. I have to keep clicking down there to swap spells. Really unique. Gore tongue. Little dagger. What would be ideal is if that dagger gives me plus to magic. Killed something off screen. I've got no ID scrolls. Firebolt doesn't do much damage. Oh yeah, on the character model? Yeah. Oh, this isn't good. They hurt. Composite staff. That might be worth some gold. Need that G power. What's the G power? Got me play to the well. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. My kit's coming along. At least I've got something in each slot. Need to ID that. Maybe it's time to go back to town. Let's go back. I'm interested in what this stagger is.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
More light radius. Leech axe will sell. Magic staff will sell.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, look at that gold. I like it. Let's go sell the staff too. You know, I pulled out my old PlayStation, and inside the PlayStation was still my Diablo 1 disc for the PlayStation. I plugged it in, loaded it up, and I looked at my save files on the memory card, and I've got a heap of characters on there from years ago, and they're all maxed out. I must have played the hell out of them on the PlayStation. I've been getting back into retro gaming, so I've got my Sega Genesis, well, you'd call it the Genesis, I assume. Sega, we called it Sega Mega Drive 2. Got that out. I went and bought some CRT TVs. I've got all my old games sitting right here. All the cartridges ready. Got like Rock and Roll Racing, Mortal Kombat, Toe Jam and Earl, Aladdin. I've got so many games. If I could get the camera around, I'd show you the full collection. Yeah, I've got like just a cupboard. I've probably got 100 Sega games maybe. I don't know. I'd have to count them all in boxed with cases and stuff. Yeah, yeah. We got bought Sega and then never a Nintendo. So yeah, I'm getting back into some old retro stuff. So I got the PlayStation out, I got the Sega out. I bought a huge CRT TV and also a little CRT TV. Because they look better on the old CRTs. I'm trying to work out how to set up a camera so I can stream myself playing the old retro consoles. But you've got to get the frames per second on your recording to sync with the old CRT TVs, or otherwise you get all the lines. I'll work it out and then I'll do some retro console streams. I feel like my firebolt damage has dropped off. It's like 3 shots just to kill that guy. Yeah, as long as it's undead, right? Yeesh. I mean, like, got a level 3 firebolt, but holy bolt at level 1, it's like 17 to 26 already. Yeah, that's right. Capes and shorts. I'll hold this for now. Not worth much. Yeah, where's my fist of the heavens? I'm on level 3 and I'm currently level 8 myself. Yeah. So yeah, this is a fresh playthrough. I haven't reloaded yet. New character. Yeah, level 3. Yeah, resets. Oh, look at this stuff. Yeah, all the monsters respawn, so I just basically make games and farm and see how powerful I can get. It's less of a full campaign experience. so I could just reload, play level 1 over and over again, and farm library books, like farm the bookshelves, get my spells up. Which is, you know, I might do that. Broken head, bang shield. Magic spell cut. Yeah, so it's more about just me just farming, getting rich, getting geared, finding, filling out my spell book. I played through on single player, got to the end and I was like, yeah, nice, let's go to Nightmare. No Nightmare on single player. Oh, I felt robbed. So I'm going to accept that I don't get the full campaign experience, but I at least get to push on. Yeah. Exactly, which I enjoy doing. I don't mind doing that. It's kind of what I want to do. If I get to a point where it's too strong, if it's too hard, I'll just restart and farm. But it feels like a hardcore run because I can't save my progress, and if I die, I drop all my gear. Yeah, those blood knights. Ugh, ugh, ugh. It might just be better to try firewall here. Okay, you walk through it. Ouch. Why aren't you getting hit? What do I need? I mean, I feel like any points in vitality is wasted as soon as I get a Book of Mana Shield. So I'm just gonna not do that. Get by without it for now. As soon as I get Mana Shield, it won't matter. You can't save, so it feels like a hardcore run. My character would save, like if I started in a new game, my character file is kept. So it's kind of like making a new game in Diablo 2, where you're going to keep your character, but you're not. It's different in the sense that you're not going to keep your progression, but within the game. Although I think once you hit certain levels, you may be able to like skip down through those. Yeah, where you've got the catacombs, the caves, and hell that open up those stairs or whatever. They may become available to me at higher levels, like higher character levels, possibly. I spent a fair bit of time last night playing with the graphics, trying to make it look as nice as I can too. It might not, yeah, it might not save those. Unless it checks your character level and decides, yeah, you're high enough level to skip straight down. through the cave or whatever. So each new game's like a clean run. Yeah. I was still disappointed with what they did with her character arc. I mean, it's not terrible, but wasn't what I was expecting. Am I done here? Okay, over this side. How do I get back? Yeah, with Diablo 3 I turned off the voice acting, and it improved the tone of the game a lot. But the quests and decisions themselves didn't make much sense, so Cain sacrifices his own life to put together the sword, but then it immediately gets stolen. So it's like he sacrificed meant nothing. I can't remember exactly how it went. How do I get out of here this way? But I remember like going, okay, so he sacrificed himself for what exactly? To achieve nothing? For them to just undo it in the plotline? What a way to go. Why did they even kill him off at all? And that's doing pretty good damage against them. I mean, I like the game, to be honest. In the end, I liked Diablo 3 for what it was. I played through a lot of it. Played each season for like 2 years. Collected a lot of cosmetics. Didn't play much 4. I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but it didn't keep my interest. In a lot of ways it's a very good game, but the items didn't appeal to me as much. Yeah. You wish at least played. I was surprised how much D3 I ended up playing when I didn't think much of it. But by Reaper of Souls, I started to get back into it. Yeah, itemization in D4 was a problem. But it's fun. The gameplay's fun. The progression and the itemization didn't work for me in D4. Walk on the fire. Yeah, okay, like season mechanics. I don't hate on D4, I'm not a hater. You play a game for what it is and you enjoy it for what it is. And if you have to sit there and go, oh, this isn't what I want it to be, then I think that's just an attitude problem. I had fun with it. Yeah, that's true. There's something about old games that are clunky and their own thing, but they also have some kind of intangible thing that you can't quite put your finger on that makes it fun moment by moment. So even this is old and clunky and this, or D2's old and clunky. There's some magic within that makes it feel good to play moment by moment, and then you just add good itemization on top. It stands the test of time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd much rather grind Diablo 2. I've been thinking about starting a new character in Diablo 2, but I thought I'd just wait. I'll play some other things and let my appetite for it build up. Been playing Path of Exile 2, and I've got up to maps with a sorceress, a fire sorceress, and that's been fun.
Not enough mana.
Jump on PoE 2 later, maybe. Show you what I'm up to. Maybe another time though. Can I hit anything?
I cannot carry anymore.
Magic Club. That's not going to sell for anything. Club probably won't sell for anything. So that's that. I can go back to town. I've been playing Left 4 Dead 2 a lot, and I met 2 people in Left 4 Dead that are streamers too. And we've become kind of friends somewhat online. And he is really keen to play Diablo 2. He hasn't played it since he was a kid. He didn't know that they had done a remaster with Resurrected, and I showed it to him, and so we might do a playthrough together, and it might be a fun thing to, help someone, watch someone play through again for the first time, and watch someone rediscover the game.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Ugh. It's going to be worth 1 gold. Bent Club. It's not that bad if it's bent.
Well, what can I do for you?
I might wear that cape. Where did that cape go? Oh, cap. It's a cap. Yeah, I'll wear that.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell these staves. Restock. See if I can handle level 4 without a restart.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
down to level 4. We'll get some lore.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein.
I'm gonna interrupt my lore with zombies. Hit.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
Yeah. Hey, it's a mysterious shrine. I've got the shrine list up. Let's check out what does mysterious do. It gives +5 to a random attribute and -1 to all others. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, if it's +5 to magic and -1 to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that, because if I lose 1 strength, I'm not going to be able to wear my shield. Not into it. I'm not going to use that shrine.
Take heed and...
Yeah, that's one that can cripple people. Yeah, I always look them up. I found one earlier, I think it was Creepy Shrine. Gave me +2 permanent strength. Which is cool. You just farm, you could farm shrines like that and max out your stats. What I hate are goat demons. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Let's get this. Easy mana. I'm also scared of hitting barrels because my hit points are so low that it's deadly. Haven't actually seen a lot of bookshelves in this playthrough as well, so not getting a lot of spells. I mean, Firewall's pretty good. Okay, there's a hidden guy in there. Stealth guy. There he is. So it was a good run. Good XP. Cryptic. Cryptic. Restores mana and casts Nova. Might go back down this way. Nothing. Other thing is, yeah, no alt to look at what's on the ground. I gotta like scan with the mouse. Sometimes you'll find like in rooms like that, just a magic item sitting there, a ring that is sitting on the ground.
Not enough mana.
Surprised the fireball's doing enough damage on the firebolt against those undead. It wasn't earlier. Okay. Feel like I'm starting to get a foothold now. Spiked club. No ID scrolls on me. But I could use that if it has good stats. Rejuvenation. This will restore my mana. Worth it. Books. Oh no, it just stands. There is a chance to get a book though from a skeleton tome. A book. Nice, that's handy. Book of Town Portal. It's a new spell. Infravision. Yeah, level 4 is going smooth enough. The gold's coming in good. I've also made a Discord soon. If you're interested, you're welcome to join. What was that dropped? Sounded like a helm or something. Yeah, sword. Stylish. I'm missing a lot. Yeah. Level 10.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, so if I can get like roughly 50 gold, you know, they're almost dropping 50 gold, some of these guys. Yeah, see, like 50, so 3 piles, that's a full mana pot. So I'm starting to be able to fund my mana usage a bit better. I don't have to worry about missing too much mana. Is that a book? Heal other. That's not going to be useful to me. Although I think when you read a book, your maximum mana goes up. So it's not a total waste. Hit them, thank you. Let's check that. So I've got a book here. My max mana is 180. Right? Let's see what happens. Huh? I'm confused. Maybe it doesn't.
Not enough mana.
Oops.
Not enough mana.
Love it when I think I've missed and I go, oh, I'm disappointed. I wasted mana, and then I kill something off the edge of the screen. I'm like, oh. This is actually fun. Who would have thought? Oops.
Not enough mana.
Bookshelf. Hey, firewall again. So what is it? We've got a 24 to 60. Now it's 24 to 60. Hey, that didn't seem to do much. Maybe it reduced the mana cost.
Not enough mana.
Oops. This skeleton's too smart. Maybe I get a longer duration? Oh, maybe not. Quiet Shrine, let's look at that. Look that up. Quiet. +2 to Vitality, that's a good one. So I'm gonna get, so I've got 20 vitality, we should see it go up. That's very nice. Walk on it. More book shelves. Go in there in a second. I kind of like charge bolt. I could get a high level charge bolt. Build it up. Just spam the screen. Look, firewall again. So it costs 26 mana, 24 to 60. Now it costs 24 mana, 24 to 60. Okay. Telekinesis. Healing. This is a good room. Healing. I got lucky. Okay, clear. I'm pretty low on mana. Might be time to go back. I forgot that I had this magic mace.
Well, what can I do for you?
I was hoping for something I could use. Stat stick.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sell off some of these scrolls. Should have sold that scroll.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Don't need the town portals either.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I like phasing. I'll keep those. Before I go any further, I'm going to go to the bathroom too. Be right back.
Not enough mana.
Just realizing I was muted for a lot of that. It's a shame. I'm gonna watch that. Mute myself. That's firewall worthy. I think so. Wait till this runs out. Anna. He was unique. I'm not quick enough. Damn. Spell swapping's a bit slow. Okay, that's resistant. What do I use on it? I don't have anything that's gonna kill that. Fuck, fire doesn't work. I don't have any lightning. I guess I'm just gonna have to dodge it. Yeah, I can't kill it. It says no resistances, some immunity, some magic immunities. Yeah, it doesn't touch it. Wow, 2 hits and that's gonna kill me. And I can't kill it. I just want to get rid of this, lure this away. Then I'll go back up in that room. Yeah, I need some some lightning spells, or I'm gonna run into things I can't kill. Nothing in there. Firewall really is gonna carry me here. We got a dagger, magic dagger. No ID scrolls. We'll cast it. No, backup portal. I don't want to die. Kind of running low and stuff. I was expecting there to be a group. Well, that's up to town. Stairs to town. That's the equivalent of a Diablo 1 waypoint. Or Diablo 2 waypoint. You can use that. Oh. Let's go up to town. Nice, you come out up here. See what some of this stuff is.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Light radius. Yeah, that's not good. It's not worth anything.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sword brings in nice gold. Dagger's worth 1. What can I buy? Mace of the Mind. I can afford that, and that's going to give me a lot of mana, and I can wear it. Mace of the Mind. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. So yeah, you watch how much my mana goes up. So I've got Shield of the Mind, Mace of the Mind, so quite a bit of plus to magic. Cute cap, +1 to attributes, and my robe is nothing. Sell the stagger though.
What can I do for you?
Sell this scroll, maybe buy some more mana. Head back down.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Any books? Book of Firewall. Yeah, it's not worth the price. Cool. Let's head back. So we're level 11. Mainly putting points into magic. Getting a huge mana pool and hoping to get mana shield spells soon. He is pretty humble, but we've got enough gold to fund our mana. Yeah, not the best spells yet either. Firewall's helping a lot. What was that I saw? Maybe I just clipped that door. Yeah, so I'm having problems with anything that's immune to fire like this guy. Because I haven't got any lightning spells. So I just have to leave that. I can't even kill that thing. Don't even have any charge bolt. But I'm gonna need ouch. Just gonna need some spells, better spells soon. What's this down here? Try and... that hurts. spiritual. I'll have to look that up too, see what it does. That's a lot of stuff. Let's just go a firewall right there. Nice. Free mana. Thanks for looking that up. It's free gold. Okay, yeah, good point. Make room. I wonder how much gold each slot. I'll go in there soon. Sounded like a helm cap. Okay, so, you know, if I was a higher level, I'd get more gold, sounds like. I'm just gonna go around this way. What dropped there? Uh-oh, this isn't good. Lucky that guy missed a million times. I saw something. Scroll with flash. Really? He can? Looks like I'm safe so far. I'm not letting them hit me. That's true. Yeah, good tip. I won't let them hit me. Lucky they're slow. Really? Oh my god, that is brutal. How did I bring up that version? Where did I hit them? Oh yeah, I can zoom. There's another tagger. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no room on the ground. $16 each slot. That's cool. $795. That might sell for a little bit too. this way first. Actually, I'll go this way. These original devs are kind of making diabolical monsters that brick your character. Yeah, the gold piles are pretty big now.
Not enough mana.
What does this do up here? Purifying spring. I'll have to look that up. Okay, just gives me mana. I gotta spam it. But I get mana. Making me work for my mana. There you go. You know, if you're playing a melee character and you're going to take on all these black deaths, that's really punishing. Lucky I've got range on them.
Not enough mana.
What's that? Just a cape. Okay, you hit V, it tells the version. That's what I'm getting. The way down. bookshelf. E 10 level 12 ID scroll there. You know, I'm about the level now where I can get better spells too. Maybe I should get more strength so I can potentially wear more things as well. Magic small axe. Not many things on the stands. Well, there's none on the stands. Need a constricting ring. What does constricting do? Holy ball. Sounds like a castration ring. Oh yeah. That would be. Train's alive. Good. Whoa, 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 don't get hit by those. Turned around a corner, there's a Black Death guy just right there. Yeah, I don't know about the train's last bit. Yeah. If I was gonna dupe, I could just remake games over and over and shop as much as I want. Whoa, what was that? And get some really good stuff, but it's gonna be hard without duping to get the gold. And I'm gonna see some nice stuff in the shop and not be able to afford it. But when you dupe, it's like just sit there and shop and shop and shop. Don't like what Griswold has, just remake. Don't have enough gold, just dupe it. Ugh. I keep doing this to myself. I mean, it works, it's safe, but then I get stuck behind this. this run is like no gear, no spells, no money. It's tough. Let's go down. Should I go back to town? I've got enough mana and enough room. I'll keep going for a bit. That's the next level too. See what kind of enemies I get. Might get some of those stone gargoyles or those big brutes. But I'm going to get to that point now where my hit points are so low. And I'm going to get slapped if something touches me. Might be worth going back and farming book runes. If things get too spicy. Oh, there we go. Let's get the firewall on. I was expecting more enemies than that. Make it inside. Need to make a stealth. Make leaf stealth. Here they are. Run away. Not doing much damage and I'm getting hurt. I need to leave. Yeah, I'm starting to hit the limit of what strength of my character with no mana shield and no lightning spells.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what
Low
can I
hit
do for
points.
you?
Hey, that's nice gold. I'll go check Adria.
What ails you, my friend?
If there's a book of mana shield and I can buy it, I'm gonna buy it.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Chain lightning. That would be all my gold if I could make... Oh no, hold on. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough. Oh no. The font's messing me up. Trying to determine what these numbers actually are. So yeah, I would need just a bit more gold. Then I could have chain lightning, but I'll be broke. But I'm not going to dupe, so I can't have it and I can't sell anything. So I don't get to have it. I think it's time to remake. I'm hitting a kind of... I think I'll remake. Maybe shop a bit. I've got a bit of gold if I could get a mana shield. New game. See what I can get.
What can I do for you?
Flail of the Mind. Nice skull cap.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Scroll of Mana Shield. Seems a bit pricey though. Let's have another look.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Hey, look at that cape. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't think it does. I think each level you get, it adds new stuff, but it slowly phases out old stuff and adds new stuff. Kind of like a cycle. If I was duping, I'd be buying like crazy now. But I don't want to do that. I just want to use the gold I've got well. Maybe go and farm some books. Get some more spells.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Lightning, that's what I'm going to buy. I think that's going to get me through a lot of the stuff I can't get killed. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. Something I need is lightning damage. And then I'll go farm books. Try and get that gold back. Nice. Now we got something. Something that can kill fire immunes. I'll also test if I'm able to go straight down. But I doubt I will be able to. I can. See, that's not bad, right? It saves that to my character. This is good. I've got waypoints. get some distance. He's hurt. Oops, wrong potion. Whoa, run, stop, keep moving. I'm in trouble. These things are wrecking me. My heart rate right now. I'm too squishy. I'm not ever going to use a goat shrine because I can't predict what it does. So I'm not going to gamble on a shrine that could trick my character.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, this is brutal. Oh, there was a staff there. Adria does reset each time you go down. Well, I'm just getting a message. I'm going to check it quickly. Cool.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
This is a tricky point in the game.
What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, I think Adria does reset going down, but Griswold doesn't. I don't like these enemy types. Oh. Mm. Okay. Damn, missed. Ooh. Magic. Armor. Magic. Nice. More mana. Magic. 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 Okay, that's not doing much today. I thought it does a bit, actually. E. Sometimes I just take a guess there's going to be something there. Precast the firewall. Been at this 3 hours, just over 3 hours. I am starting to feel a bit mentally slower. Maybe I need to stretch my legs soon. It's a lot of guys. Let's drop this.
Not enough mana.
What level? 13. Let's put a point in strength. Maybe I should put something into here. Maybe it will save my life one day. As soon as I get mana shield, I'm just gonna be so much tankier. I'll be able to play a lot differently. Mana shield, fireball. Maybe some nicer armor could go a long way. There's a little room down there that I missed. What is my total gold? Pretty low. Even if I could shop I see a mana shield in the shop, I don't think I can afford it. I'll check that room. Nothing. What's that light spot just there? It's gone. Oh, what is that? It's like a stealth invis shadow drinker. If I'm not careful and that hits me too hard. Oops. Okay, it does take fire damage.
Not enough mana.
Stand in that. Run away! Where are you? Felt like it wasn't taking much fire damage. It's probably button. Did I just pick that cape up by accident, or cap? No. Where did it go? Saw it drop. There it is. Vitality. Yeah, I'll use that. It's so squishy, it's making this very challenging. There's more of them, they're hard to see. Oh, that looks like too much. Let's go to lightning, line them up here. I don't think that's very effective at all. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Skeletons won't take the bait. Don't walk on it. hidden shrine. And there's the end. Well, there's the way up and down. I feel like for me, where I'm at right now, I need to just keep clearing level 5 until I'm stronger, until I get my mana shield. Let's go back to that shrine room. Oh, thank you. Jeez. That's what I need. Okay, so it's a hidden. Look up hidden. Yeah, that's not good. That's basically randomly taking durability off one item and giving it to another, which is not worth anything to me. Yeah, grinds were definitely wild. I'm gonna take 10 durability off a random item and put 10 durability on a random item. The whole philosophy of gain something, lose something, you know, it was started back in games like this. And a lot of games got rid of it because people don't like it, but strangely enough, Path of Exile 2 still does it. There seems to be negatives built into a lot of different passive nodes, unique items. We got bookcase. That could be a fireball, that could be a mana shield. Might get lucky. Let's do a firewall here. Just took a guess, there might be something in that corner that's not being pulled in yet. Charge bolt. I love charge bolt. Heal other. That's my first charge bolt. It's just good. You know, if you can get that built up, strong. What kind of damage does it do? 1 to 26, so I'm happy with that. Get more charge bolt books. Let's just spam charge bolt into this room. Yeah, it's good, right? Uses a bit of mana, but, you know, travels through enemies and gets more than one enemy secluded. It just uncovers the map, which isn't that useful. It might actually confuse me about where I've been and haven't been. I'll do it anyway. Yeah, it's one room that I need to clear. So I could, you know, just keep going into, you know, the first and second level, getting as many spell books as I can, really level up my charge bolt, and it can really help me in here. I don't know if it's doing much damage to these skeletons though. Less worried about conserving mana now. I've got a lot more of it. Yeah, so that seems like a viable strategy. Clear level 5, maybe a handful of times, maybe 4 or 5 times. Build wealth, hunt for a mana shield. I'm considering ending stream soon too, because I need a break. I might actually stream it again soon today, but I do need to get up off the computer for a while. And when I return to this, that's the strategy. Farm level, I can't say it. Farm level 5 is the strategy.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
That's a cool hat. Pricey though. 19 to all res. It's a good hat. Dupe worthy hat. Thanks for hanging out with me, Sin. Makes it more fun. I would have done this solo and just... It's better with viewers.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You doing much with the rest of the day? I'm not buying that book.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, there it is. Some magic gear, vitality cape, a little bit of gold, stocked up pots, enough variety in spell damage, lightning and fire. Portal scrolls heal, portal spell heal spell. Level 13. Pumped a lot into magic for mana. And when I come back to this, it's the hunt for the mana shield spell. And a lot of farming of level 5. But for now, that's where I'm leaving it. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.